That's actually a song that I wrote a couple months ago. It was released in June. I had a long time without writing a song, being stuck in trying to do other things. Like my relationship with music at the moment was really complicated. So I wanted to write something really genuine, something that, without thinking too much of what the final product was going to be, but just something really personal. It talks about a lot of things. You can interpret it in many different ways. It's funny because when I was recording it, the producer was thinking about something completely different to the actual song. But yeah, man, I feel it's man, honestly, when I started playing guitar, I was really influenced by pop music. And when I say pop music, I mean like Jonas Brothers type of pop music. And honestly, man, I feel that growing older, I felt really attracted to I don't know, R&B, neo soul, and having John Mayer as my idol made me want to go like into acoustic guitar and try to have a really organic sound. I was a fan of, and I'm still a fan of a lot of songs that are like, incredibly overproduced, I would say. But, I try to keep it a little bit more organic. They change once a week. But honestly, John Mayer for me has been, everything I've ever wanted to be, musically speaking. So yeah, man. I feel that, I'm really attracted to blues. I'm really attracted to, like I said, R&B, neo soul. Daniel Caesar nowadays, he's like, it's crazy the quality on his music, and that's something that I really look into in my personal sound. I feel like I've never left home. I feel like I'm still with the laws of the United States, however, with the lifestyle of the Caribbean, and I'm surrounded all the time by Latin people, Venezuelans, Dominicans, Cubans, everything. And whenever I perform with one of them, whenever I share a time with one of them, I feel like we look into the music that you hear all over the place, but at the same time we keep like some Latin roots like mixed in. I would have loved to play piano. I've tried, I know like 5 chords, but I would have loved to play piano or drums or bass. Man, I think I was like 12 years old maybe, and I was playing at the birthday of this kid that I didn't know. But we got paid like $20 and we were like 4 in the band. So, I think it was all lost, but it was amazing. It was my first experience, playing in front of people at a party, and I don't know, getting acknowledged by the adults that were there, like the parents of the kids. That was a really cool experience, I guess. Well, Alex Coombs, John Mayer for sure, and for the past 3 days I've been thinking a lot about Shawn Mendes for some reason. He, I feel like before I used to take him for granted, but he's just an amazing artist, and I would love to collab with him someday. First, we're working on more music, and if there's one thing that I could say to anyone doing music, not doing music, doing whatever it is in life, is don't stop. Honestly, like you hear that all the time, and a lot of people, including me, take it for granted. Like at times, like don't stop. But honestly, that's the only way that you're gonna keep moving forward. It doesn't matter the speed. That's the only thing that's gonna take you places. When you're stuck, that's the only way to get out of it. And sometimes it feels like you don't want to do it, but the only way to do it is to actually do it. So, I encourage everybody to follow whatever they want to follow, and just don't stop.